Hey guys, James here. We are back in Montgomery County in City Skylines 2. So, this episode here, we are going to focus on getting this cargo harbor connected properly. For now, we're going to hold off on this connecting here. I'm going to keep this here because I've got some ideas of what I might try and do with it later to add a second entrance. You will have to run some rail around along the river here, and I was going to connect it up. I don't know where I'm going to connect it. We might run it out here behind Lafayette, and connect it up over here. So, what we're going to do, the first thing, is this little corner here that I added. This is going to be our first roadway here. Off right here. We're gonna go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do some more landscaping. Let's go down, go here. I want to bring this all the way out here. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I want to make sure. Holy cow. So, let's go from here to here, and oh, I did it wrong. Dang it, I always do it. Okay. So, from here, there we go. Okay. All right. Whoop. Right there. Come all the way across to here. Perfect. I'm thinking that should be plenty, hopefully, for ships to get underneath. I don't know what the ships are gonna look like. If it's gonna look really weird, but we'll deal with that. Okay, so how we're gonna do this here, really interesting. So first of all, let's put this, and we want a slight curve here down to there. Okay, looks great. All right, so now we're going to soften this. That'll work. Okay. So, we're going to add... Interesting. So, these are one-ways, yeah. Okay. So, part of what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be adding in our first connection down here into downtown. So I want to go through here, and we need to just delete trees. Hate not being able to like select all the trees. There's so many here. They're not deleting properly. Oh my god. This is a point where if I like I don't have time to edit video, but this is something I would like edit out. So sorry you guys have to watch this. But yeah, I do not have time to edit videos. I know like I'd probably get more if I did edit videos, but I do not have the time to do that. Barely get enough recorded as is. So we'll deal with this for now. Now, if I ever do start making decent money off of this, off of YouTube, then I'll maybe look into editing. But for now, yeah. Sorry. Okay. So this is be an interesting change here. What I'm thinking we're gonna do. Let's go ahead. Let's grab a. Just do a 2-lane road. We're gonna come straight out of here. Go about here. And what I want to do, that's already coming up a little bit. So I want to grab 1 lane. This is gonna come off. That would be 15 degrees straight up. So if I were to do this, get us up to 4% slope and go up 7, even more. Okay. Not gonna. Okay. For now, let's do this. Drop that back to the 0. I want you to come off. God dang it. Ah. Okay. Why in the world? Oh, turned off roads. My bad. Okay. All right, negative 7.6. I don't know how I feel about that. That just seems like such a steep slope. That's better there, I think. Problem is, this bridge is so high. I wonder if possible for me to grab the bridge itself. If I can get it to, there we go. Oh,
For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then
so
savoring the
see if we can
vivacious
do this here.
antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
See if we can lower this a bit.
Stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's
Okay.
right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. A housing shortage is driving up prices.
Actually gonna make it look a little bit
That's
better
right,
over
Griffin,
here as
but
well.
apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
I
representations.
think that'll
of the
be
real
okay.
reward structure, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example,
Okay, so
consider
let's
carbon-
try.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical
Ah,
abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
psyche. It is a question of priority.
So if I were to do something like this, set it to 0. That just looks terrible. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. is that steep? That's insane. Okay. All right. That definitely doesn't work how it is right there. Oh my god. Oh, the terrain tools in this game are the worst. Like, getting something to work without absolutely breaking it is just wild. Let's see here. Let's shift terrain. Okay. So, sure if I did that. Okay. So, if I were to go here, here, and up, not go there to there. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Now, here we go. Here. Here. Oh my. Yeah. Slope here is just insane. I guess I can bring this down a little bit more. So, what if I were to do this? Here. And then go here. Out 8%. 7%. That we can deal with, I think. Can't deal with is this going that way. Okay. So that's one connection. That's the only thing I hate about this is it's such a tight turn. Can I change the speed limit just right here? I don't think they... Oh, I'd have to go in. I'd have to make like a custom off-ramp. To be realistic. For now, we will just not be real. Go with it. So, let's see. How do we want to do this other side here? Thinking. We're gonna go here and do this. We're gonna grab off right here. Grab this. Go with a complex curve again. Negative 5.7%. How that? Okay. That works out pretty well. Okay. So, to do the on-ramp, if we could... Alright, how does this look under here? Let's grab you. Drop you down a bit. Okay. We're also gonna grab the can. Come on, come on. Let me grab the. So maybe we'll grab this. Bring you. Out this way a little bit. Oop. Okay. Alright. That'll be acceptable. I was thinking of a way to do this without making like oh god dang. Okay. Okay. I was trying to find a way to do this without making another intersection like here and without just making more space for this interchange. One thing I want to do, this looks a little bit wacky. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So, let's see how we need to upgrade this. This should be a... Can I upgrade that to a 6-lane highway through here? So let's go. Here. Here. Then honestly, might as well. Now, what? Why did it that? How dang. What in the world happened right here? Okay. So, where's my 3x4? Okay. Of course, that's on the wrong. I really wish I could like right click to flip the direction. That's one thing that really annoys me. I can't just flip the direction of it. Okay. So here and here not need the 3-lane on this side. Okay. There. Good. Let's try. Actually work. All right, let's try messing with our lane connections here, so that this isn't doing any craziness. This one, I should say. That one can go there. This one there. Oops. Okay, so wow, what in the world is happening here? Okay, we're gonna delete that
If it doesn't look to its past, well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on
real
Second
quick.
Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep
Gonna
both
go
eyes steadily
oops,
trained on what's
from
behind.
there
Interesting
up
news from the
straight
city's
to
export
there.
division. Sources tell us that our city has more services
Okay.
than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means,
All right.
folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
Teton.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming.
Okay,
More
so I
after
think
this.
this is good. If I do say so myself. Not necessarily good construction, but it'll work for now. Okay, so we need to get our lane connections here figured out. No turning that way, and at this point I think sure we have dedicated off. I think we're good. That should work. How well, I don't know, but it should work. So, the next thing that we need to deal with is getting this road connected into this highway. So, this is gonna be interesting as well. What we're gonna end up doing. So let's go here and do some more landscaping. All right. So here I want to raise up. Hello. Maybe. There we go. 10% just isn't enough, apparently. Okay. Raise it up. Let's go right there. Okay. Now, we're going to grab... Need to go back into landscaping. Okay. So, there. Here. God dang it. Ugh. I absolutely hate landscaping tool. Here to here. Go. Why is it? Why? So it's... whatever. Alright. So, this is going to be on a gentle curve here. All the way up to this point right here. Now, this point... Oh, I have that forced elevated. Oh, we'll redo that. Alright. We're gonna go to right there. At this point, we are gonna switch. We're gonna go here. We're gonna switch to the 2-lane one-way. We're gonna come off of right here. Okay. We're also going to throw 2-lane one-way in right here. Actually, that's not going to work. Yeah, okay. That's going to be unneeded. Okay. I want to do a little bit of softening along here. What we're going to do... First things first, let's get this connected here. So we need to bring one off of here. It's going to just go boom right in. We'll bring another one out and across, and it's going to connect in right here. So let's go ahead. Okay. Checking out my... -3 degrees, 3% slope, I should say. Right there. We need to grab this. We're in the wrong direction. Go here. Okay. On ramp. And then you're gonna grab this guy. This. I gotta figure out how to use this, the complex curve tool better. One that'll come in handy a lot. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh my god, that's terrible. That went straight down to the ground. Okay. So this gotta come up. Okay. That means this needs to come up. Can I... Oh, I hate how that looks. Yeah, I really do not like how... But we're gonna have to stick with it. So that is gonna be okay, I guess. We'll grab this, see what we can do here. I thought I turned that off. It's -11 degrees. Okay. It's actually not terrible. It's not amazing, but ew, God, this looks so disgusting over here. Let's see if we can do. Let's force this to have E-wall on the left side here. God, maybe. What if I did this? Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. How is that a thing? Look at that. That's... So I'm assuming it has to do something with, yeah, like, look at that. So weird. Okay. So like, let's try and soften this out here. Maybe. Nope, that's not gonna work at all. I don't know why that. Like, is this due to me using anarchy here or something, or what? But oh god, it looks just so disgusting. Let's delete this part. Okay. So that is supposed to be on the ground. Okay. Now, grab this, go here, and force it to be elevated from here. That just, oh man, so dumb. Like, I don't know how to fix that. That isn't terrible, I guess. You know, I think that'll work. What I kind of want to do along here is grab this and put a wall on both sides of it. Then here, put a key wall on the right side. Now, I hate this because it takes away, like, the natural look. I wish I could just put guardrails on. But yeah, we're just gonna go with that. I hate it, but the landscaping, it just doesn't work. It doesn't do what it should do. It's not developed enough. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. Force elevated there. Okay. So I think we can force this up. Let's upgrade this to a 6-lane highway. Here. Probably just stay in this. Okay. So let's get you back down to 0. Grab here. Not force elevated. Okay. So this cross here. We're gonna do here. This is gonna get upgraded to that. Okay. Now, grab you, this. bring that
This
directly
is
in.
Second Moon Radio Classic.
What we're going to do is upgrade this
Unlike most
to... Oh,
novels,
God, we don't want
the
two-lane
puzzle has always
that
been
far.
penned by someone
Well,
sitting in
you know
front
what?
of a sheet of blank paper,
That'll work.
using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audible masterpiece. Now here we sit listening.
One thing I don't like about this
and
is
our
how close it is to this on-ramp.
But let us not tarry.
But,
On
I mean,
to the next rapisode.
you do see exits that, like, where an on-ramp comes on and there's just an extra lane that keeps going. It's never this close, but we're going to deal with this. It might come back to bite us in the ass later on, but might have to make some changes to accommodate traffic. But oh god, that is a lot worse than I expected that to be. Let's do this. Let's jump off right here. We're gonna upgrade you to that. Yeah. Grab you. That'll actually work. I really don't like how close this is, though. Trying to think if there's something I could do here. That might just be something we have to deal with. We'll see how busy this gets, but we are probably gonna have to change that in the future because I think that's gonna get really I think there's gonna be a lot of traffic right here. No, we should never have them going there or there. You should never be doing that. Okay. So, trees need to be deleted. Okay. So I'm pause this and let it run for a bit. Okay. So I think this is gonna work. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this, but oh, and the game crashed, of course. Well, we'll see what happens now. Thanks for tuning in, guys.